a short video. Right, we've come up to this different ruin today. We've never been here before, so we'll make our way towards it. We saw a guy on YouTube, he mentioned these, so we're giving it a try. All made with the local stone. Go through the appropriate doorway. A cow up there somewhere. Now, the thing about the stone up here, it's got quite a unique quality, is that it breaks into sheets. Ooh, this I guess is some sort of larder or something. Let's have a look. Oh, I think this is the Kazi toilet. When you come in here and take a crap, there'll be a wooden plank across that hole there, and it will come out the side of the building down here. See, this is a sheet of stone, so it will come out down there. So quite a place for its time to have an actual outhouse like this on the side of the house. This I think is probably some sort of store. We'll take a look in here. Again, some sort of water system or part of the manufacturing they did up here. Let's take a look at this one. Sorry about the wind. This looks more like a dwelling. Probably some sort of fireplace. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe this was some sort of manufacturing process in here as well. Holes cut in the wall there. Note the stones are all very flat. This is all local stone. You can see the sheet-like qualities of the local stone as well. It's excellent for making these bricks. So breaks off like a bit like slate, but thicker. So these were probably roof tiles. Back over here. Like this doorway's fell over it. Don't come through that door. I did, but if you look above you, there's a wooden lintel. See that wooden lintel? That's as old as the house, that is. And it hasn't been treated in a long time, and all this is looking like it wants to fall down soon. The second that wood gives out, that whole wall's going to drop. Right, I'll go over here. More sheets, roof tiles. You can see the hole where the pin went to stop them sliding down. There's a fireplace up there. See the chimney breast is here. That would have all been sealed in plaster. great big lintel here, so I guess this is the window to the outside, and up there you can see the chimney. So absolute luxury in this house, nice and warm, and then someone's had a barbecue here. Ian's up there now. Right, let's get out of this house, get someone else's. Ooh, and the brickwork on the outside is remarkable, really. There's no pointing, it's stone on stone. And the way the stones are made is quite something as well. Here's an example. You can see the layers in this sheet of rock here. There we go. Look at this stone here. You can see the layers. They're very, very thin there. There you go. A bit like slate. Slate is much, much better quality. But around here, there is no slate. And you can see the layers. Another one there, see? So I imagine, with the skills, you could get some pretty thin slate, roof tiles, I'll call them, out of this rock. And this roof would have been covered in stone tiles. But I'm quite impressed with the brickwork. This will be the water supply for that house. And I guess there's a spring up here somewhere underneath all this. But they've put a lot of effort into keeping it clean and clear. With this farmstead, here we have a pair of walls that come down through here. If we turn around, it's probably the original track that came to this property, which goes down there and up through there, and up the top there is a pair of gate posts. I don't know, there they are, right there in the middle. So there's a gate entrance there to this farmstead. Normally we don't come this way. Nice little ruin. Right, we'll go and see the other ruin. It's a lovely view from up here. Two-storey building, this one. With fireplace. Upstairs they seem to have the fireplaces. Not sure what this was here. And there's a tree growing up in here. And this is quite a large complex as well. Be careful getting down here. I'm not going to put my hand on it because that might just disturb something. Oh. And someone has bricked up the windows. I say bricked up, put some stones in there, stop it collapsing, which is very nice of them. Otherwise this lot would have come down. There's walls all around this dwelling here. In fact, this could have been inside as well, this bit here. I'm not sure though. I think maybe I'll look round so the walls come round here. Zoom out a bit. I think that's incredible that someone's built these stones up here to hold that up. Across there. I really don't know what these little holes are they put in the walls. It might have been for some sort of storage for food or something like that. Now this building has a peculiar, see, we'll go through here next. It's far from flat on the ground, you can hear the stones under my feet moving. They're all covered in moss. Another room in there. Oh, stinging nettles everywhere. Another building here. And it goes through this door here. I'm gonna get down here. Right. Another room here. Quite tall as well. That must be what, 12 foot, 13 foot high. This wall here. Maybe even more, 15 foot from the ground down in that corner. What is this? That's roof timber. See these holes here, they look like they might have had timbers going in there. So this could have been some sort of store where they store the stuff off the ground. So timbers going across here. With these holes here. This side is gone. And also this place has an underground storage facility. There's a hole down here, like a cave it is. I'll probably get stung going down here, there's stinging nettles everywhere. I haven't got my stick. Let's have a look down here, see what that is. Looks like a piece of ironwork there. With mosquitoes coming out. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Now this is an arch. If you look here, there's an arch. They built an arch and it goes in there about, I'd say about 10 feet, something like that. So this would be cool. It's a complete arch down both sides. This thing in the bottom, that's iron. What the hell it is, I do not know. But it's an iron box. It's cast iron, this box. So it must have been very special to these people. And this archway, and this is part that's collapsed where I'm standing. Yeah. So there's the keystones are in the top here. But I wonder what this box is for. It's not rubbish that someone's dumped here, it's part of this place. What the iron box is for, I don't know. So, we continue round. I've put a fence up to sort of stop you wandering in here in the twilight and falling down a hole. There is another end to this somewhere. And here is another hole in the ground. Let's have a look. See what this one is. I can see the bottom, but it's also, I think this is the end of the storage area. So from here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Probably about 20 feet long in total originally. I reckon it could have been ice store or ice room or cool room for storing large quantities of perishables. But very interesting farmstead, this one. I don't suppose a lot of people know it's here. Oh. And there are big trees growing up through it now. And I'm not sure where the water supply for this lot is. I guess there must have been a spring up there somewhere. And this phone is quite a place in its day, I imagine. You know, there's a lot of marsh grass here, so maybe the water came in around here somewhere. Might have been a well, something like that. Let's have a look over here. Like a building of some kind, fallen down, and more stuff up here. These are probably for keeping animals. Okay, that's it. All made from this flat local stone that make these lovely sort of stone bricks. And all the houses around this area are made with this flat stone brick. It's not a brick really, it's a piece of stone, but it breaks nicely and you can get different thicknesses. And all this up here is a spoil. All the stone they didn't want or couldn't use has been thrown over the top and it's tumbling down the side of the mountain. There's a lovely view up here.